What is going on? I am Johnny Von Duke and you are watching Disney Channel. Why the fuck do I keep doing this intro? Yeah, I know. It's always an interesting and fun time when you have me in front of the mic, no sunglasses, talking about my life, but what I'm about to talk about just infuriates me, not for what you think it is, the reason for, but it's just the fact of no one is covering this whatsoever. Now, mind you, this is literally happening in here in Lancaster City. This ain't really happening anywhere else in Pennsylvania, to my knowledge. Even this isn't happening anywhere else on the East Coast, to my knowledge. But it would appear my city and the small town of Millersville, Lancaster County and all that stuff, it would appear that, it would appear we are the start of something pretty ugly, and I'm gonna probably witness in spades in the future, and that you're probably gonna witness in spades. Now, what the hell are we talking about? Well, there is this thing called Delta 8. Now, there's technically also Delta 9, 10, 11, O. There's no Delta 12 to my knowledge. I know it goes Delta 8 through O. Don't ask me about 12. I don't think there's a such thing as Delta 12. But essentially what Delta is, it is a form of legal weed, basically. It is legal THC. Now, you're probably saying, what do you mean? Weed is getting legalized in lots of parts of, the United States recently. But it's not really that. You see, federal guidelines and state guidelines often go by percentages. The reason why weed, THC, in a lot of places is illegal, or was for such a long time, wasn't just the fact that it was a Schedule A drug, or a first-class drug, if you will. That wasn't the biggest case. That was one of the big reasons, obviously, why people were getting arrested for it. But the thing that got through is by a certain percentage. Now, I don't have it right here. I will put a screenshot up or something. Hopefully, anything I can find, but it's probably going to be a fucking hell trying to find accurate information. It always is on this stuff. It's just so infuriating because each individual study gets different stuff, and we're not talking about that, though. But essentially what Delta is, it is weed below the percentage. There is a certain percentage that makes weed illegal, that makes THC illegal, rather, I should be saying, because we are talking about, basically the compound THC, the thing that goes into your body and gets you high. And the thing is, below the certain federal percentage, or the certain law that states what the percentage of THC is, if you're below that percentage, it gets in and it's legal. It's one of those legal loopholes sort of things. It's a gray area in law, I know. Gray areas are super fuzzy, and we really shouldn't even discuss the fact of the gray area. We're not worried about that. Now, why are we talking about Delta, though, and what does this have to do with my town? Well, you see, the thing is, despite it being completely legal, or at the very least a gray area, shops that have been selling it have gotten raided in Millersville, and probably in Lancaster soon, because that's, literally the neighboring town. Although, arguably, Millersville is a part of Lancaster. Millersville is like the suburbs to Lancaster City, if this helps paint a better mental picture. You got, the main city, and then you have the town right besides it. It's less than a mile outside the, nearest, I guess, border would be. Because you gotta realize the actual city doesn't technically end at the same place Millersville borders pick up. So you got about a mile of dead space, but not even. It's not that bad, but I'm getting off track. But yeah, a lot of the shops around here have been raided. I went in to get a Delta card like I normally do. This is a normal weekly thing I do. And the store I normally go to, Genuine Tobacco, again in the town of Millersville, had nothing because the store got raided by police. And then I went to the other stores and found out every single town in Millersville got hit, got raided. There is no more Delta anywhere in the town of Millersville. Now, Lancaster City still has stuff. You can go in there and get it. But I don't know if this is just a Lancaster County thing. I don't know if this is just Millersville's thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if PA in general is starting a whole boogaloo on Delta 8 through O, but... That is just wildin'. Like, that is actually just wildin'. Like, you can't make it not extreme to me. Mostly because for the longest time, me and everyone in this area have not had any bad experience with Delta. You can literally get it shipped through the mail. I shit you not. Here, I'll show you a website too. I'll get a screenshot of that. But I have done it. You can get Delta shipped in, and it's basically weed, and it's all legal. So please explain to me why I can get this shipped through the mail and I don't have, you know, drug agents. Who are the fucking, the Bureau of Drug Investigation or whatever? There's a certain bureau dedicated to drugs. A drug task force. There we go. My brain couldn't think there for a second. But then again, it hardly ever does. But it's like, so I can have this shipped through the mail legally without a task force breaking down my door. In fact, here, hold on a hot second. Here. I'm sorry. I know. I'm probably gonna have to cut this through video, but here you go. See that? The Delta 8 shop. See, they even attach a letter too to explain it and all that. Like, literally shipped. You can't see my address. The fucking lettering ain't that clear. You can't see shit through this camera, man. You could barely make out the fucking lettering that said the Delta shop. But yeah, you get it shipped through the mail and all that. Fucking camera's falling down on me because I accidentally hit the lever right here on the side. But yeah, so yeah, this whole thing was just mind-boggling. Well, is mind-boggling to me, I should be saying. Because it's just like, again, I literally had an ounce of this shit. Like the actual plant version, mind you. Yes, there is plant version of Delta where they pull THC out of it and that's what makes it legal. Kind of smokes weird too. It's not the best thing ever, but it's besides the point. So it's like, again, I've had an ounce of this stuff shipped in, completely legal, no laws broken. I don't have a task force breaking down my house, but the shops are getting raided. Now, I tried looking this up and I have nothing concrete. I can't find the specific law that allows them to do this. All I know is it has something to do with Delta and other drug-related products of this kind can't be sold in a physical store, but apparently online and everything else through the mail, blah, 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 that is fine. It's just weird to me that the street through street contact or the street through street, oh my god, I'm thinking of actual drugs. Now I'm actually thinking of actual drugs you have to break the law to get. Okay, shop buying, not street to street, shop. God, talking about actual marijuana there for a second, Johnny. Good old Johnny boy, oh my boy, oh, sponge boy me boyo. We're ranting and we're raving, but I can't place this. I can't place this at all. It's just weird. Like the fact that I can get this shipped through the mail, through the internet and all that stuff, it's just wildin' to me. It's just wild, and I don't know what you want me to say. It's bizarre watching this like small town, not really small. Again, it's like big enough to the point where it almost blends with the city, and you don't notice you're traveling between the two. So I guess it's not that small, but it's like, holy fucking shit! All the shops in the whole town. Like literally Millersville PD, and they have this university that the security task force are part of the cops. So like Millersville University PD. So the town has two police departments, Millersville University Police Department and then just Millersville Police Department. Both like groups just went through the whole town, took out everything. and I got this straight out of the horse's mouth. Like I talked to a shop owner. I didn't get his permission, unfortunately, to use his name and all that stuff. He didn't want any part of it, obviously, because his shop just got fucking raided. But I did talk to a shop owner, and that's what he told me happened, because he went and talked to other owners, and oh my lordy. Now, I want to have a news article or something to link to, but I can't link it. Because guess what? No one has covered this. I am the guy covering this, and I don't even have a damn picture to go along with it. Which makes me mad as a photographer, but whatever. That's besides the damn points, I guess. I guess the whole reason of me making this video is, what do you guys think of this? You know, Delta 8 through O is legal. There's no problems with it. It reaches all the guidelines for it to be legal. Again, I can... Here, hold on. Yeah, see? Yeah. Right there. Fuck, you can hardly make out the writing. Can you see the writing? There you go. You can kind of see the writing a little bit. Come on, focus. Doesn't... Ah, there we go. There you go. Now you can see it. See, Delta 8 Shop right there. And look, see this? It's hard to see on here. I don't even think you can see it. But it says less than 0.3%. So yeah, this is like diet weed. Like literally diet shit. I can't stress that enough. This is literally diet stuff. I get I technically show drugs on the air, but I don't care. I really don't care at all. I will give you guys more info on it. I'll have some screenshots at the end of the video you guys can go through. Sorry I'm putting them at the end, but I am too exhausted, honestly. Oh, I did not like that. I am honestly just too exhausted with the events of this week. I'm getting paid tomorrow, or the day of this video getting uploaded. Actually, I'm getting paid today. So we're gonna be finally getting those mini PCs, boys, for the fucking streams. And I finally decided what I'm gonna do with the second stream. Well, the third stream. We have the, you guys could see it. The mini PC on the shelf over there behind the fucking figures. You can see the light glowing. So we have that stream, which is the 24/7 music stream. We are doing the Nightcore stream for the channel, which is just going to be Nightcore music 24/7 uninterrupted. And then finally, we are doing, I haven't decided where this is going to be yet. This might be for Twitch. I might do this next stream, maybe through Facebook. I don't know. That would be weird, I know. But considering the fact that I do already have an active audience on Facebook through Photo Freak photography, you know, it would be fun to like maybe do Nosferatu through there. I'm just saying, because Nosferatu is very, well, it's Nosfer fucking Ratu. It's like a, what do you want me to tell you? It's like the big old, it's the big old kickoff of cinema, baby. Just how it is. You know, I might have to do that for my photography page, honestly, and then we'll have to link to that. But that wouldn't bring a lot of like people in to the main Johnny Von Duke page, because that would be through Photo Freak photography. So I don't think we're gonna do that. What I think is gonna happen is for the third PC, for the third mini PC that we're getting, I think that is gonna be all Gunpla content. Like, you know, all the Gunpla videos we have for the channel. I think it's just gonna be that Gunpla content, but you know, 24/7 on loop, because we're gonna be adding more of those. It'll be in the same boat as the Nightcores, where it's gonna be infrequent, because I, you know, have to go buy that shit anyway. And in the meantime, that could actually, you know, get more people's eyes on the channel, so to speak, by doing that stuff. Because by having the channel active 24/7, by doing a stream with music, that's actually legal to do this way. Because let me tell you, it is a legal nightmare figuring out how all that legal business works, and you do not want to waste your time doing it. It's not worth it. Honestly, I'm gonna have to make a video one day breaking down all the legal barriers you have to go through just to be able to do what I do on a daily basis. But that is besides the point. But yeah, I'm hoping these two new 24/7 streams that I'm going to be launching will do good for the channel. Obviously, I'm not much of a streamer anyway, so that's why I use streaming for, just as a form of basically free advertisement, which, hey, it works. What do you want me to tell you? Also, it's fun having your own radio station. Technically, I'll have two. Plus my own TV channel, technically, through that third one, so whatever. It's just fun. I love technology. I love being able to do these small things to promote myself in the channel, and you lovely people who make this possible every damn day. Like, seriously, it gets boring. I'm glad you're here. I know I said before I didn't really care, but honestly, now that yous are all here, I'm happy yous are here. I just am. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the 24/7 streams. Let me know what you all think of this fucking recent news of this town getting hit by the fucking raids. And I will see you all next time. And it is time to take it away, other me. Woo, yeah, baby doggy. Oh boy, oh yeah. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. It's pretty much a nothing burger, but if you've been watching my channel for all 8 years that's existed, you should know that's kind of what we do here. Anyway, if you somehow found yourself enjoying it, click over here to watch another video, click over here to watch another degenerate video, click here to subscribe to my channel, then click down there for, well, whatever lazy lack of originality content I put there. Anyway, get the fuck out of here, you filthy animal. Goodbye.